part 2! Okay, last we left off with Jane, Lightsworn Paladin. Now, as I said before I quit, I was going to stop with the monster effects. Unless they're incredibly short, like 1 or 3 words long. Because I really want to save time. But look how far we got in like one video. Wait. That's a bit less impressive. But still, we got through like almost half the deck. We're on a good start. Anyways, the next card. Terraforming. Lets you add a field spell to your hand from your deck. Obviously. It'd be kind of banned if you could add it from your graveyard. Even though I wish you could. Atlantean Heavy Infantry, level 2, water attribute, sea serpent type, 0 attack, and 1600 defense. I apologize if I'm talking too fast. That's a very bad habit of mine. Atlantean Marksman, level 3, water attribute, sea serpent type, attack 1400, defense 0. I've noticed that a lot of the Atlanteans either have no attack, no defense, or weak defense and weak attack. I guess that's why they have Legendary Ocean and Yuumi. Technically it is Yuumi. Its name is treated like Yuumi. Whatever. Torrential Tribute. If a monster should be summoned, all monsters on the field are destroyed. Sort of like Dark Hole, except, you know, it's a trap, and a monster needs to be summoned first. Dust Tornado. Destroys a spell or trap on your opponent's field, then you can set a spell or trap. That's pretty cool. Realm of Light. Every time a card is sent from your deck to the graveyard, add 1 shine counter to this card, and then for each shine counter on this card, 100 attack points are added to your Lightsworn monsters. If this card would be destroyed, you can remove 2 counters from this card to negate its destruction. I pretty much just sum that all up. Arcus Lightsworn Druid. You can't touch any of the Lightsworns as long as this guy's on the field with monster effects. Level 3 Light Attribute Beast Warrior. I do not understand that at all. Why is he Beast Warrior? Make more sense if Wolf were. I'm pretty sure he is, but still. 1200 attack and 1800 defense. Next card. The Red Eyes Black Dragon. A dark type. I know. Most of these cards have been water or light attribute, but I actually do have quite a few dark attribute monsters. This being one of them. Pretty sure that I have like 2 copies of Red Eyes and another dark attribute monster that I will reveal later on. Not gonna give any spoilers. Anyways, level 7 dark attribute dragon monster, 2400 attack and 2000 defense. I'm pretty sure he is the only normal monster in this deck. Wait. No. I got 1 Blue Eyes. Raikou, Lightsworn Hunter. Light attribute, level 2. 200 attack and 100 defense. You know, destroy a card on the field and then send 2 to the grid. Send 3 from your deck to the graveyard. Celestia, Lightsworn Angel, level 5, light attribute, fairy type. Huh. Kind of expected that, actually. She has 3200 attack and 200 defense. Not gonna go into her ability, it's too complicated. Well, it's not really complicated. I'll forget it. Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. Level 4, light attribute, 1700 attack and 1000 defense, warrior tuner type. Solar Recharge. Discard a Lightsworn monster from your hand, draw 2 cards, and send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. It's a spell. You probably know that already. Another copy of the Realm of Light. Not repeating again. Beckoning Light. Discard your entire hand, and then for each card you discard to the graveyard by this effect, add one light monster from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty cool. Especially since most of my deck is light. Magical Mallet. Send any cards in your hand to the deck, not the grave, the deck, and then redraw the same amount of cards. Like if you sent your whole hand, then draw 6 or 5 cards, depending on which turn you do it on. Fabled Raven, level 2, light attribute, fiend type. I have never seen that combo before. Wait, no. I think it's called the Fabled Ashville? Something like that. But it's also a light and fiend type monster. And I've never really seen that before. I just assumed that all fiends were dark type. Or earth, or whatever. Anyways, to sum up his ability, discard any amount of cards you want from your hand, his level increases by that amount, and his attack goes up by 400. He's really good to use in combo with Celestia if you want to synchro summon Michael. I actually do that a lot. Deep Sea Diva, when she's summoned, you can summon another Sea Serpent monster that's level 3 or lower. She is level 2, water type, attack 200, and defense 400. I didn't say Fabled Ravens. Fabled Raven is 1300 attack and 1000 defense. If I already said that, I am sorry. Gravity Bind, level 4 or higher monsters cannot attack. Call of the Haunted lets you bring back a monster from the graveyard. If that monster or this card will be destroyed, then you know, either one is destroyed with the big continuous trap. Call of the Atlanteans works like Call of the Haunted, except it brings back 3, count them, 3 Sea Serpent type monsters that are level 3 or lower back to your field, and you cannot special summon when you use this card. Because, you know, if you had Poseidra, then kind of a More of Greed. Add 2 light. Put 2 water type monsters from your deck back to your. I cannot talk. Send 2 water type monsters from your hand back to the deck, then draw 3 cards. Finally got it right. I probably got to do a whole shit ton of editing. Ugh, it's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Damage Vicino Omega Max. This card is awesome. You gain this. Yeah, you gain life points equal to the damage you would have taken. Wait. Yeah, that's how it works. Pretty much. Another Judgment Dragon, not getting into his ability. It's too long for 2 minutes. Aaron, Lightsworn Monk, level 4. Attack is 1600 and defense is 1000. Intrigue Shield. Not getting into this one, it's too complicated. Bleh. Wolf Lightsworn Beast can only be special summoned by being in the graveyard. He can't be normal summoned. Just doesn't like it. It's weird because he's level 4. Why? Mystical Space Typhoon, we all know what this card does. It destroys spells and traps. Glorious Illusion. Not getting into that, it's too long. Lightsworn Barrier protects your Lightsworn monsters at the cost of 2 cards from your deck. Magical Cylinders. It basically just redirects the attack back to your opponent, and he takes the full force. The Blue Eyes White Dragon, level 8, 3000 attack, 2500 defense. Maiden with Eyes of Blue, level 1, light attribute spellcaster tuner monster, 0 attack and defense. Very good combo with Blue Eyes to summon Azure Eyes. Another Raikou. And this is the only other dark type I have. It's Jinzo! I realize I have a lot of useful traps, but sometimes I might not want to use them. Sometimes I just might want to... No. That's why I got Jinzo. He's also my favorite card of all time. See ya.